Good evening, everybody. It's Tuesday. Before my battery dies on my phone here, I need to talk about this drone again. Talked a little bit about battery, about the flight time I got, and I flew 2 batteries today. I flew one battery absolutely ham. That's hard as a beep. And the other one I flew kind of casual. I flew both of them till it landed. I put a timer on my cell phone from the second I started the props. I stayed in the air the entire time. The battery on here is the one that I flew first. I did a considerable longer distance with it because I have a 200 milliwatt on here. Through the trees, up and over. It was slightly windy today, and I got 9 minutes 36 seconds from the second I started the props, got in the air, until it landed itself. When you start hitting the low voltage thing, it loses its power band, and you can tell when you're flying it. If you wanted to come down there, give or take 30 seconds to a minute, you get extra after that, but that's, flight time. So like I said, 9 minutes 36 seconds with that one. And this guy here, I went full tilt, throttled the entire time, ripping it as hard as I could, and I'm impressed. This thing, even though it's in self-level mode, when it gets to its tilt, it punches so hard that it starts to descend. So you gotta stay on the throttle to keep it up. Before you go for full tilt and it just, it floated along. This thing's a beast now. I am super, super impressed with this thing. Definitely love it. But that one, 9 minutes 16 seconds to when it landed. So not a huge difference between babying it, and really punching it. Both batteries came down and they were completely cool to the touch. It wasn't warm up. Like when I ripped a Torrent, every battery I get, no matter what size, even if it's a modest flight, the batteries are always warm. But this thing, man, and I'm telling you what, it's only 200 milliamp difference between these. The C rating is on this is a 15 and that one's a 25. I like the Venom batteries, don't get me wrong. I like the company a lot, but I'm getting 4 minutes 30 seconds with that, and then going to 9 minutes. That's insane for only a 200 milliamp difference. And some of that might be attributed to all the shit that I cut off of this thing, and maybe more the efficiency of the battery, where you got to give it less to go the same distance. You just flick the throttle just a little bit and it's whoop gone. With that one, you had to give a little bit more throttle. So that maybe that's the proof of the C rating. I don't know. But if you're looking for batteries, I got to throw a huge shout out to these guys. The batteries are remarkable. And I tried mounting it this way, as you can see, because I put the plug and glued it in here, which forces it to sit up in the air, so it stays away from the props. And I actually liked how it flew. It seemed very balanced. It didn't feel top heavy at all. And it's aerodynamic to a degree. I'm super happy. This drone has become a monster now. Quadcopter. Sorry, some people don't like drone. But, I enjoy flying this thing a lot, and I can't wait to go on vacation for my birthday in July, because I'm bringing this guy down to the shore and do some crazy stuff with it. So I might be picking up some more of these batteries. So shout out to Zippy batteries. One of the best batteries that I've ever flown. Super increase in flight time. The punch is awesome. So thanks a lot. Thanks for listening to my rant. You enjoy the rest of your Tuesday evening, and we'll see you next time.